Hello everybody, this is Cheesedud6 with another episode of our survival Let's Play. In the last episode, we built up this blaze farm, and it has actually been getting us quite a few blaze rods. We already have over 2 full shulker boxes of blaze rods. I've taken some of those back to our little base area to use as fuel in our kind of mega smelter. It's like a mini mega smelter. Anyway, in today's episode, we're going to be wandering around this fortress. We're going to be looking for some wither skeletons because we desperately need a beacon. And once we have our wither skeleton skulls, we're going to go into the end dimension. We'll fight the wither, have the wither fight some endermen, and grab ourselves some wither roses and the nether star for our beacon. So, let's just keep wandering through the halls of this fortress. Nothing so far. I think we might have filled the mob cap in this area with our spawner farm. I've been here before, as evidenced by the torches. This is where we found our first wither skeleton who did drop a wither skeleton skull. But like I said, there's really no luck at the moment. Oh! Oh my goodness. Oh, hello. Wow, that scared me. Oh, okay. That was... Whew, my heart is pounding. That is why I don't play jump scare games. Well. Okay. Oh, it happened again. Jump scare. Just use the shield. Okay. Alright. No skull. Oh my goodness. Just got attacked by an army of piglins. Alright, well this is definitely not the best fortress for wither skeleton hunting. So I think what we might want to do is head to the overworld, deposit some of our things, and also maybe hunt up some creepers. Oh, I know where we are now. Okay. Yeah, deposit some of our things, hunt some creepers, grab some gunpowder so we can get just a bunch of firework rockets. And then we will fly around in the nether until we can find a better fortress to go wither skeleton hunting. Whew! That is going to be a lot of work, but I think it'll be worth it because we definitely need some wither skeletons. We definitely need some skulls. Oh, I'll see you in a second. Oh, I forgot I had several stacks in here. I still need to brew up some more fire resistance potions, so we're going to go back to the overworld anyway, but it's good to know that we don't have to hunt too many creepers. There they are. 9 fire resistance potions for 8 minutes each. Well, I guess we have enough firework rockets. 3-4 stacks. That's not going to be enough to get us too terribly far, but I think we should try to venture out this direction because we haven't actually flown around the nether like this. And I just realized I did not drink my fire resistance potion. I'm going to do that real quick before we actually do this because you do not want to be flying around the nether without fire resistance. I have learned that the hard way too many times. Got some pretty awesome looking biomes. If anything, we could also we could kill some ghasts here to get some more gunpowder. Obviously not if they die above the lava and their drops fall in there. So I'll just keep flying and I'll let you know when I find another fortress. No nether fortress, but I did find a bastion here. I'm going to take its coordinates and keep flying before that piglin destroys me. Ruined portal. Hello. Frostwalker? Projectile protection, fire protection? Yeah, I'll take this stuff. Oh. Missed by that much. Can we get him? Okay. Took him down, and we got some gunpowder. Yes. Sweet. What is this I see? That appears to be a fortress. Oh, hello there. Can we access it from here? I don't see an entrance, so maybe we'll just dig straight down. Normally a bad idea, but in this circumstance, not the worst one? I don't know, what would be the worst idea in this situation? Maybe falling into the lava? Alright, I'll just keep flying until we see a suitable entrance. Oh, looks like I just missed it. Okay, well... Wait. Is this the exact same one? This is... I flew through the nether and found our exact fortress. Oh. At least I know how to get here now. Well, I guess I should have flown in a different direction. But that's not going to stop us. We're going to keep going. We'll just keep flying till we find another fortress. Another nether fortress. Another nether. Another nether fortress. Are you kidding me? It was that easy? It's right here. And there are some wither skeletons already here. Oh yeah. Alright, well, let's do the old bow in the offhand trick. Looting sword in the main hand. No skull. As we could predict. No skull that time either. And we still have almost 4 minutes on that potion. Okay, well, this is a much better location for trying to farm wither skeletons because look at that, yeah. They like to spawn on crossroads like this, but apparently they also spawn in droves over here. Okay, well, I'll keep flying back and forth here, trying to despawn and respawn all these enemies. And then maybe we'll get lucky. Maybe we'll find several wither skeletons who are kind enough to be decapitated for our building and destroying pleasure. Wow, that's pretty messed up. Fly away and back again. Back once more. Down once more. There and back again. Now we're there. And we're going back again. Hello, Ghast. Anything? Anybody? Really? Let's try it again. Nope. Still nothing. We have killed 30 coal and 39 bones worth. 42 bones worth of wither skeletons. We still have yet to see a single skull. We must persist. We must persist. Alright, we are almost all the way through our first stack of rockets and still have yet to get any wither skeleton skulls. So I think, trying to think through this. I think this fortress is also not ideal because it's surrounded by so much land that all of the mobs, we've already filled up our mob cap by the time we get over here because we're spawning all the mobs on the land. Oops. On the land on the far side of the fortress. Hey, but at least we can take care of this dude. Got any gunpowder? Oh, hello there. You too. Oh, I didn't have my looting sword. Oh well. Anyway, I think we're gonna keep flying. Grab some more rockets. We're gonna keep flying. Try to find an even better fortress. And I guess we'll just have to hope and pray we can make it back to our hub area. I don't even know if I'm going in the right direction. I am going further away from spawn, which is what we want. We want newly generated terrain, which we are in, as we can see from the lava falling down from the ceiling. And we want new fortresses. Give us fortress. Ruined portal. I'll take a golden apple. Unbreaking and mending. Guess we could use those. We'll take them anyway. Sure thing, sure thing. All right. Well, this doesn't look promising. Let's head up above. So many hoglins. Wow. Did you see that? I don't want to turn around because we've got to preserve our rockets. Man, fortresses definitely seem more rare now than they were before the Nether update. Because this is... I've gone a very long way and have not seen a single fortress. Yeah, 4,500 blocks. Oh, but look at this. Hello, guest. Let's take care of you. Or not. Okay, well, we have all of this gold armor. Let's go ahead and give this thing a shot, shall we? All right, let's go in from the top. Since at least we still have our elytra. Should be able to do this. Oh. All right, there's a chest right there. Fire protection. Okay. Lodestone. Yeah. I wanted one of those. That's awesome. And enough crying obsidian for a respawn anchor. I don't think I'll ever really use the respawn anchor, but you need a netherite bar to craft the lodestone, so I am totally happy with that. Did they get mad at me? No? Oh, sweet. That's perfect. Oh my gosh. I was hit by a single hoglin one time. I got down to 3 hearts. This stuff is useless. Oh man. Yeah, I think I'll leave while I'm ahead. I have found... Oh, hello there. Hello. I found another fortress, and this one seems pretty perfect for farming these guys. It's nice and wide out in the open. I can fly out that way and fly back here, and it seems like most of them will respawn perfectly fine. So I still have not gotten any, still no skulls after 55 coal and 22 bones. I think I've even put some of those away. So still no skulls. I'm still trying, but I will let you know when I have one. A stack and a half of bones and a stack and 10 of coal without getting a single wither skeleton skull. Well, the good thing is we already have one back at our base, which means we only need 2 wither skeleton skulls in order to get a wither. But we're definitely going to have to make this one wither count. Get a bunch of wither roses and the nether star from it if we want to make this worth it. I think at some point we will definitely want to make a wither skeleton farm, because it seems really easy to do in 1.16. You just need a bunch of wither roses. Alright. Hello? Oh, it's 2 of them. Oh, I got hit. I'm hit. I'm hit. I'm hit again. Don't get hit a 3rd time. Fly away like a coward. Oh! Oh, look at that. We got one. Wither skeleton skull. Oh, hello there. I didn't even see you. Would you care to leave us another skull? Do we have any... We do have some ender pearls. Well, you weren't supposed to go in there. Go up there. Nope, just the one. That's... Oh, hello, hello, hello. Okay, well, if we open our statistics, excluding the 3 that we just killed, we have killed 100 exactly wither skeletons, which means that the wither skeleton skull was on our 97th wither skeleton kill. the very first wither skeleton we ever killed in this world dropped a wither skeleton skull, which means it took 96 wither skeletons before we got a second skull. That's awful, especially because with looting 3, you're supposed to get one around every 20 wither skeletons you kill, because there's a 5.5% drop rate if you have looting 3. Hopefully this doesn't take too long for the third one, but this has taken a very long time. I'm gonna go ahead and put this in my ender chest before I forget, and also we'll bring this dude out, grab a couple fire resistance potions. These are our last 2, and I guess we should deposit some of this other stuff. Hey, at least we're getting some bones out of this. And some coal. Stacking 2 stacks and 15. Let's see how much we get before we finish this thing. No! This guy just dropped one, but it fell into fire. And then the guy immediately after dropped one. So now we have 3, but we could have had 4. It's crazy how you can just have streaks. So 2 in a row dropped one after earlier not getting one for 90, what was it, 96? Pretty weird. But we do have 3 wither skeleton skulls now. I'm gonna get out of here because I've been doing this for way too long. All right, so this looks like that's the top. I think this is correct. Yes! Oh, perfect. Sweet, so now we are on top. I guess we can mark this if we ever come back here for whatever reason. But we need to go to positive Z, which is this way. I guess we will fly ourselves super high up into the air, and then we'll glide all the way back home. And here we are. Hello, it's the next morning. That's not what I wanted. I spent a lot of time gathering some resources. So now I had more gunpowder. I just used all the gunpowder. I'm gonna put it in here, and now we have rockets in here. So we are gonna head to the end, which is in this direction. We're gonna set up our wither, and hopefully the wither will be able to attack some endermen. If it can't, because I know that they tried to change that in 1.16, oops, wrong way, then I've also brought a bunch of eggs for the wither to attack chickens. Okay, I think we're good to go in. Nothing is loading. There we go. All right, so we actually do not want to be on the main island. We're gonna head off to the outer island for this. Not that there's anything particularly wrong with using the main island. I just think this will be a little bit easier elsewhere. All right, so I'm gonna scout out for a little bit and see if I can find somewhere that I think will work really well for this. All right, so I think this island or this one that I'm on right now are gonna be my choices. I'm looking for something in the small to medium range. I think I'm actually gonna go with that one. And also something relatively flat, because what we're gonna do is we're gonna flatten out the rest of it, and then we're gonna dump water all around the outside so Enderman can't teleport away. That means we're also gonna have to cover this island with water, but that should not be too big of an issue. Yeah, it's not that big. This should be fine. So I am gonna just start flooding everything. Oh, looks like I just missed a couple of spots on the first island. Should be no problem to clear up though. as you can see, I do have several floating islands around here. Like these, Endermen will be able to spawn on these when I'm on that center island. So I will need to go around and either destroy these islands or cover them with water. But it really doesn't take too long. I think this took me maybe like 7-8 minutes for just this one island. So I don't know, all these tiny ones really I'm not worried about. Just a little progress report here. You can see we still have a few smaller islands and the outside of our main one, but I've covered up all of this. I think there might be a couple air pockets. Yeah, there are a couple air pockets in here where Enderman might be able to spawn. I haven't seen any spawn down here yet, so if that is an issue, I'll just be able to look over and see that they're spawning, and then I'll go back in and fill it. But for now, I think I want to concentrate on these small islands, and then I'll work on watering the outside of our main island. Oh, missed this little section. And then we'll flatten it out, make it a suitable battleground. Well, actually, before we get too much further, I wanted to set up our chicken farm area. So we have a shulker box full of eggs, a dispenser, a couple of observers, and a hopper. So we'll face one observer into this solid block, face the other observer into this observer so it creates a clock. But before we do that, let's have our shulker box on top of the hopper, fill this dispenser up with eggs, and then it will just constantly shoot out all of these eggs. And then we should hopefully get a bunch of chickens, which then the wither will attack and convert into wither roses. So I'm going to place down the other observer, and now we see that it constantly fires eggs. I don't think this will kill the chickens, even if it does hit them. I could be wrong about that. But yeah, now comes the even more tedious part of flattening out this area. Now this isn't like actually a necessity. If you do this in your world, you don't actually have to do this. But I do think it makes it a little easier to run around and pick up wither roses if it is flat. So that's why I'm doing it. I think it'll work out in the long run, because I will probably come over here multiple times in order to farm wither roses this way. You know, now that I think of it, I definitely should have contained these chickens, because now they are wandering over the entire island, and I'm probably going to lose a lot of them to the void. So, hello YouTube, I am currently live streaming on Twitch, where we have just terraformed this island. We've built up a rectangle here, and this is where we are going to fight our wither. If you see this thing in the middle, I've set up a little auto dropper, put some chickens in there. I did have a seed in my ender chest, so I was able to wrangle the chickens over here. I just have a hopper down there. It's basically the same setup we did from before, but now all the baby chickens are getting shot out into here, and they're growing up right in here. Just like that. So now the next step is to water all the way around this rectangle. It's probably going to take a while, but I am streaming on Twitch, twitch.tv/CheeseDud6. So make sure you go follow me over there if you're not already. You don't want to miss all of these incredibly exciting things like breaking in stone and then placing it down again. I accidentally threw my one and only ender chest into the void. So I came back here, mined up a bunch of obsidian, and crafted up 26 ender chests. So hopefully I will not need to craft anymore for a long time. And also, our island is now complete, so I'm going to grab... Actually, no, I'll leave these in here so I don't die in the void again. Alright, so I'm going to head back to our fighting platform. We'll set up the wither, and hopefully we'll get a bunch of wither roses. Alright, here we are. Here's our platform. As you can see, we have endermen spawning here, and I've watered up everything in range of spawning distance. Okay, I think it's time. 4 soul sand, 3 wither skeleton skulls. Let's pillar up just a bit. I guess we can cover some of our redstone just to make sure it keeps working as well. Okay, so we pillar up soul sand. and the skull. Not like that though. This works. That's fine. Let's run away. Okay, we'll hide out in this water. And actually, let's go ahead and make this non-flowing water. Just in case we need that at some point. Cool. So it is attacking the Enderman. There was a change in 1.16 that made it harder for the Wither to hit Enderman. Basically, they will avoid his projectiles. But I think they can still get damaged by the area of effect stuff. Okay, I think I just need to keep running around until we maybe get a Wither Rose. And if we don't get a Wither Rose, well, that's what the chickens are for. What is this? What is this? That's a Wither Rose, my friends. All right, well, this seems significantly slower of a method than it was pre-1.16, but I still should be able to run around and get these no problem. So that's what I'm gonna do. Okay, so I have been withered, and I only have 2 Wither Roses, which tells me that this is unfortunately not a viable this is not a viable way to collect Wither Roses anymore, unfortunately. I think maybe if we filled more of the platform with water so the Endermen don't have anywhere to go. Oh. No. Wow, okay, I didn't even notice. I got down to half a heart just now. Oh, I was just trying to talk to you. Whoa. Okay, well, I think if we cut off more of the platform with water so that the Enderman didn't have anywhere to teleport to, that could be a viable solution. If that doesn't work, though, we may just release the chickens. I'm not sure which I want to do first. I think maybe we'll try the water just because it might work. All right, well, I'll heal up and then I'll head over. We'll try to water it. Whew! Down to half a heart. That would have been bad. I don't have any other elytra to get over here. I did spot another Wither Rose that got promptly yeeted into the void. So I think maybe this might be working. I'm unsure. Need to get away from the Wither though, because it was coming right toward me. All right, so we have pretty much halved the amount of space here. I think we'll keep going just a little bit more. I don't want to go too overboard on this, but I do definitely want to decrease the teleport distance for these Endermen. I think it is definitely working. We've gotten a few more Wither Roses, and I've seen some that have been washed into the void. Oops. Uh-oh. I may have just made this far too narrow. We'll have to see. Yeah, we just have this tiny little strip here. But the Endermen have very few places to teleport away. So maybe it's working. Can I do this? Why am I so slow? Oh, I have on... Oops. Forgot I had on Quake Pro. Sorry if that was making you nauseous. Sweet. Yes, this is working. Cool. The good thing about Endermen is they're taller than I am. So I can just kind of run between them, and the Wither won't target me because the Endermen are taller. Well, now I'm gonna do this for who knows how long. 20 minutes, 30 minutes, probably too long. Again, I will get back to you if anything interesting happens. Well, despite how fun this has been, I do think it's time to release the chickens. I don't exactly know how we're gonna get them out. I'm hoping they'll try to swim upward or something. The water is flowing down. Okay. Well, this might work. Yeah, I've been at this for quite a while, and I only have 19. I thought I had 20. Something might have happened in the last one. Yeah, it's slow. I have been flying away from the island and then flying back just to try to despawn and then respawn all the Endermen. So as you can see, these guys have now spawned. Filled up the mob cap, and then the Wither starts targeting the chickens, which is good actually, because this is how I've been getting a lot of these Wither roses. So I am definitely glad I made the chicken factory farm thing over here. $33. Wow. Okay. Well, maybe there was no point in even doing the Enderman thing, because these chickens are definitely these chickens are definitely better. All right, so next time we need Wither roses, we'll just stick with chickens and just skip all of this this water business. I guess we could still keep this island as our primary Wither rose collecting area, unless we make a farm or something. But yeah, look at that. We just doubled our production of Wither roses just from flying away. So if I stand on this island, I'm actually too far away for Enderman to spawn over there, so the Wither automatically targets all the chickens. All right, I have 59. It's almost a stack. I think I'll probably have just around a stack when I come back over here. Hopefully there will be a couple. 62, 63, one more, and then we'll have a stack. And I think we'll call it at that, because this method is not it's not working as well as I thought it would. Though if you are playing in 1.15, this is an amazing way to get Wither roses. Highly, highly recommend this method if you're not playing in 1.16. Well, I guess with this, that's our one stack of Wither roses. I'll go ahead and put these in our ender chest. And then, I don't know, I guess we beat up the Wither. Let these Endermen help us out. Oh, this is a good spot. Let the Enderman distract him. There it is. Oh, there it is, baby. Yeah, there's our nether star. Let's go put this in our ender chest before we lose it into the void. Woo! Our one extra Wither rose and our nether star. There it is. That is the whole point of this episode. That is why we did all of this. Oh man, that took me a long time. Almost 2 full days of playing in real life. Yeah, I think we'll just stick with the chicken method from here on out. And there are, I think you can even use the chicken method with the Wither cage, like the bedrock portal in the main end area. So maybe that's what we'll do next time. But for now, I think it's time to get back to our base, craft ourselves up a beacon. Here it is. Yeah. Let's sleep. Oh, what a long, hard day. Oh, yeah. Okay, well, let's open up this ender chest. We have some obsidian in here. 1 stack. 1, 2, 3. Let's get that. I've smelted up a ton of glass in here. Just had a mining session out in the desert. Let me change my video settings real quick. Alright, video settings are back to normal. Get our nether star. Oh, yeah. Here it is, here it is. Oh, it's so beautiful. Now, where do we put it? Well, I suppose that will be a question for another day. But for now, everybody, that is all the time I have for you today. This has been CheeseDud6. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed it, make sure to leave a like on the video and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. It really helps me out, actually, quite a bit. So thank you so much to all of you who have already hit the subscribe button and hit the notification bell. I am going to shout out several of my frequent commenters right now. So I'm going to put up your names and screenshots of your profiles. Thank you all for... Oh, hello. Thanks to you specific people who are frequent commenters down in the comment section and are active in the community on Discord and on Twitch. I really appreciate all of you. But again, everybody, this has been Cheesedud6, and I will see you next time. This is not even funny.